Well, then you're good.
Okay, good. Sounds good.
Welcome to another episode of The Figure Sold Separately.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of the Figure Sold Separately podcast.
It's a podcast.
We haven't done this in a minute. We're a little rusty. You're going to have to let us slide here.
I'm not even remotely rusty. Hey, drink Liquid Death, buy a freestyle watch, and I'm not wearing my sunglasses, but Shady Rays, you the best.
Hey, so I got something here at the beginning of the show before we get into it.
Okay.
Let me issue a rare, very rare, Bootleg Austin correction.
Uh-oh.
In the previous episode, I stated that a little Taco Bell figure was Anakin Skywalker's mom.
Oh, okay. Yes, you did.
It is, in fact...
Wait, can I say it?
Go for it.
Shmi
Skywalker.
Shmi! I was going to say it wrong no matter what.
Well, either way, it was Padme. I just didn't notice because this little Taco Bell figurine was not sexy like the real thing.
Sure. Like Padme.
Padme Amidala.
Padme Amidala.
And what was Padme Armadillo? Can we turn that into a thing? Let's get like a little
Pet my armadillo.
A little T-shirt with Princess Armadillo and
Princess Armadillo.
Amidala with the fancy headdress.
I don't know why that's not already a thing.
Hey, buy that in our shirt shop that doesn't exist.
Somebody put makeup on an armadillo and send us a picture.
Buffalo Bill in front of the mirror.
You might. Yes.
I'm an armadillo. Are you an armadillo?
You might notice a different setting. It's a little bit different yet again. We're trying something new. New lighting, different lighting. I'm a completely different person. I've got hair in really weird places.
I'm a clone. This is not the real Bootleg.
Yeah, no. Bootleg's letting his hair grow out again a little bit, so he's looking super fancy. Yeah, I'm ready to kick this one off. I don't know what number episode this is. Well, we just don't number them anymore. It doesn't matter.
I number them.
Welcome to the show.
I keep track of the real number and the pretend number.
I'm going.
Okay, go for it. You go for it.
Every freaking... You do it on purpose?
What?
Put it upside down, so when I flip it's upside down?
I should start putting it upside down. I put it upside down.
I thought you did it on purpose.
When you flip it, it flips up like this.
That's what I did, and it was upside down.
Oh, well, that's pretty funny then. I'll make sure I do that every time from now on.
Current state of toys.
May 2022.
May.
That's where we're at.
2022. The current state of toys as of May 2022.
Well, I'm going to come up with a fancy name for this, but since we've been semi-live and filming semi-current,
sure,
I figured let's just maybe every quarter or something just dip into current events and talk about what's going on. I have made some notes for myself that are not on your notes.
Love it.
And let's jam. You've got a toy store. So for background, thank you for pushing off all of this important stuff.
There it is.
Okay, so for background, I am just a collector.
So
and you own a toy store.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
I'm sorry, you co-own a toy store.
So, own a toy store. Still don't know enough about toys.
You're learning.
I own what could be considered a record store. Granted, it's a pop-up shop, but we sell records, okay? All right? Secret time. I own a record store. I was on a different podcast this morning.
A different toy podcast?
And
I'm walking out of here right now.
I'm done. And I could not think of Fleetwood Mac. Of all bands to randomly, I don't go out of my way to listen to Fleetwood Mac, but also I was making a Fleetwood Mac reference, and I sat there and I'm like, who does Stevie Nicks sing for?
I'm afraid that my wife is going to have to help you with your pop-up record shop because she knows a ton about music.
I don't know what happened. I'm so good about that, and I just went full dummy.
Stevie, you look like a dummy in front of.
Yeah, dude. So all I'm saying is I know a lot about toys, but when we get in, no, I don't. I know enough about toys, but when we do this, I literally go right back to knowing nothing on accident.
That's fair.
All right, so what is the current state of toys as of May 2022?
Well, I got about 4 stories that I want to hit here.
Stories?
Stories, things that are going on.
Okay.
News items.
Okay.
We're at least as informative as CNN.
It's okay.
So, Hasbro
Sure.
and their no plastic initiative on their packaging.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. Okay, first of all, disclaimer. This is Chuck's Toy Store. If I badmouth any distributors, that's my opinion and not Chuck's opinion.
Yeah.
So I am here. I'm barely allowed in the store. They always try to kick me out. It's a whole thing.
It's fair. He used to buy stuff, but now he just comes in to talk trash.
That's right. Well, I do still buy stuff, but they so rarely have anything I still need.
Wow. We have stuff you need or want. You just don't know about it.
Oh, snap. Well, I will be happy to learn about it later. But still, they're getting rid of the blisters on action figures, which, for starters...
This is something I can talk about. Let's talk about it. Go ahead.
For starters...
Go ahead.
The least amount of pollution produced in an action figure factory is the cellophane that they put on the front of an action figure.
Sure.
They're clearly just being cheap.
Yep.
It saves them a step on the assembly line.
Okay.
And yeah, they're just being cheapskates, and they're going to kill mint on card package collectors.
Okay.
And it's just stupid. So you got something like this.
Explain what you're talking about, though.
Okay, so here we go. For a specific example, here's the recent anniversary Droids Star Wars figure.
Sure.
See, it's on like an old school.
Like a classic.
Yeah, classic old school package. It's got the blister. They're mock-ups for what they're going to be doing in the future. It's literally just going to be a cardboard box with a picture of an action figure package on it.
So the front of it is now going to look just like the back of it?
It's going to be literally, it'll look like this, but it'll just be a small box with a picture
with a picture of what the toy inside is.
Yes, but I mean, like, specifically for this, for their retro style packaging,
yeah.
It's going to be a picture of, like, if I took a picture of this and put it on the front, and put it on the front of a cardboard box, that's what their retro series packaging is going to be.
Okay.
So for starters.
Okay.
But for another thing, I think they're going to kill their market. I think this is going to be a famous toy, or not just toy, business blunder.
Yeah.
Because they're literally telling people, hey, don't buy our product. People who collect mint on card. Not only that, but figure swapping is going to be a big problem.
That's what I was going to hit on. All right. So
go for it, Chuck.
If you follow toys or don't follow toys, there's a huge issue in the market, period. And that's figure swapping. All the freaking time. Marvel Legends, Mcfarland toys. You'll see it all the time. But that's the thing. You'll see it all the time. So you'll have, hand me anything. Can you reach anything right now? We'll use that, and then you can get back to it here in a second. So you'll see this package right here, and it's going to say the Batman. It's going to say the Penguin right here, but it won't be the Penguin in there. Someone's going to swap it with an action figure from pick something, Lord of the Rings. You're going to see a Frodo Baggins in here. The thing is, right now, if you go now people will return it that way. They'll get their money back, and they ha ha ha, and it goes back on the shelf because the employees don't know any better a lot of the time, especially in the big box stores. Now, take it a step farther. People do that. They post about it. Ha ha ha. It's funny. You'll see pictures on Facebook, on Instagram, in these different groups and stuff like that, and people are like, "Look what somebody did. Look at this figure swap," and they take a picture because it's on the hanger. It is on the shelf, and you can see it. What's going to happen now is you won't be able to see it. You're going to buy a package that looks like this, and you're going to go, oh, wow, I'm getting Penguin, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then they go home, and they open it, and bam, it's Frodo frickin' Baggins. Oh. Now, take it a step farther.
Yeah.
For me, okay? Now, that's the consumer perspective.
Okay.
The consumer perspective is, bam, there's the package, and I'm not going to know if somebody figure swapped whatever's in here, and the artwork, and the this, and the that.
The thing that you're not neglecting is that they don't even have to put a figure in there. It could just be a bag of sand.
Well, so as a consumer, there's the concern. Yeah, it could be anything in the package. As a retailer, as the business, not us, because we know that our customers are very honest people.
Like 80% of them, yeah.
But 1 in 5 idiots are going to walk into Target, and they are going to go, I didn't get it in here. Yeah. And they're going to do that. And they're going to screw over the store. Mm-hmm. And the stores are going to get hit by that. I'd like to think it's not going to happen to us. But what every small store especially is going to have to do is go, oh, you want to return this action figure of some kind? And they're going to have to open it or see if it's open or pop it open when it looks sealed. And then look inside to find out whether or not it's the actual action figure and accessories that it's supposed to be. And such a big issue for a store like ours is the fact that when we bring stuff in, it has to have its accessories. We have to have everything with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's so many issues that transcend just we're saving plastic.
Not even to
mention
so
much to it.
Paint apps.
And
I mean, as bad as they are sometimes, you are going to get a case of Marvel Legends and you're going to say, hey, we've got the new Marvel Legends.
Yep.
And you're going to sell it to Stevie completely honestly as a dealer.
Sure.
And Stevie's going to buy it completely honestly as a consumer, and he's going to open it, and Thor's eye is going to be on his cheek.
That's what I was going to say.
And he's going to bring it back, and is Hasbro going to take the hit, or are you going to take the hit?
That's the thing. And of course they're not going to take the hit. And I can't tell you how many people come in and do this.
Yeah.
For a very long time to see what direction are the eyes looking. How's the paint
on
his lips?
I've stared at Colin Farrell a lot too.
Yeah. Especially in SWAT. But yeah, man, no, it's super frustrating. I don't know. It's going to be weird. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, well,
I really don't.
It's going to last for a very brief amount of time.
I was going to say it's not going to be great.
This is like retailer unfriendly, consumer unfriendly. The whole thing is just stupid.
You ever think they're doing it to piss everybody off and get everybody talking and then switch back to spike their popularity?
No.
No?
I mean...
At all?
You've been in the corporate world, you know. They're like, this is our initiative, this is a PR thing, this is a PR thing, this isn't a consumer or business thing.
Right. So right now they're peddling to the PR side, but what if really the ultimate plan is to be able to capitalize again on the consumer side?
Well, you know the whole New Coke shenanigan where they pulled Coke off the market and then replaced it with New Coke and then brought back old Coke.
Yep.
The CEO...
We're not talking about Elon Musk's
No.
version of Coke.
No, not at all.
Okay, where he buys it and puts the Coke back in Coke.
No.
Okay.
The CEO of Coca-Cola at the time said about the conspiracy theory that they took it off the market and brought it back to, you know, remind people how much they love Coca-Cola. He said we weren't that smart and we weren't that dumb. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say that Hasbro is not that smart and not that dumb.
I think of little Nicky. That was your big trick? You turned the Coke into Pepsi?
Hey, remember those Little Nicky action figures that were such a failure?
Yeah.
I bought those at the dollar store.
Did you really?
Yeah, they were $1. I still got a full set though.
I'd look them up now, but notice no computer.
Yes.
I'm trying not to distract.
Well, you guys ready? Are you ready for the next thing?
Born ready.
We'll move past this negativity.
Are we still on the where toys are at right now, or?
Yeah. I've got four things we can talk about.
Sorry.
That's all right. We're doing a new thing. You'll get used to it.
I wasted a lot of time, but I know exactly how much time I wasted because of this super neat freestyle watch.
Are we sponsored? Are you sponsoring us freestyle watches?
100%.
Please
check
sponsor
out
us,
freestyle. Check the link down in the bottom. You can use code Chuck the Closer specifically, but check out freestyle. They've got retro watches. It makes perfect sense.
I actually like them a lot.
We're doing.
I'm not a watch guy, but I think they're
freestyle
really
watches.
neat.
I've gotten so tired of the smartwatch thing.
Yeah.
Like I've been using I don't know how many smartwatch, from Apple Watches to the Halo Views and Fitbits, all this. Can't stand them. Legit, only use these now. The faces are awesome. I don't have to charge it, which honestly is great. Super lightweight and really durable. I'm just saying, freestyle watches.
We're gonna have to click that paid promotion link button in this episode, I think.
Click the link. All right, back to it.
Okay, here's a fun one. I've kind of gone serious one, fun one, serious one, fun one, so that we can...
What was the first one?
That stupid Hasbro move.
No, but was that fun or serious?
That was serious.
Okay, cool. All right, let's have fun.
Now we're going to have fun.
All right, I'm down.
The Great Turtle Van War.
Yo.
Where are you at on this, Chuck? Okay, so... Have you seen? Okay, you know third-party people make like Transformers and stuff like that are off-market. They're collector items. They're not officially licensed.
Right.
A company named Underground Arsenal made their own turtle van, and they brought it in at about $150 cheaper than any of the licensed people. Have you seen this thing? It just came out.
Yeah.
Woo!
I saw a picture. Somebody actually tagged me in it, and I was like, "What is that?"
Fantastic is what it is.
It's great.
I mean, on the one hand, you're ripping off the license holders.
See, that's the thing. So like, I mean, it goes back to the consumer end. That's not the consumer's fault.
Well, you know that, I mean, technically, if you want to get real technical, because they're smart, it has no Ninja Turtle branding.
Right.
You know, the letters on the front that say Turtles, it does not come on the van.
Sure.
And also, it comes with letters that don't say Turtles. Did you know that?
I saw like the defense of it, and it was like, on Instagram is where I saw it, and like you keep going, it's like all the reasons that it's not a ripoff.
Yeah, they're tricky.
Yeah.
But NECA and Super 7 are both rolling out with their own turtle vans too. Yep. Have you seen this?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I got a couple of samples here. I don't own them; they're from the store. But I just figured since we're talking about it, let's put a couple of. Here's your NECA figures.
Sure.
And here's
NECA has done some great stuff, and Super 7 is absolutely killing it.
They're
with these
very
Ultimates.
expensive, but man, they are
I
nice.
love the Ultimates.
This Muckman has almost left with me a few times, but then I think, you know what? If I get started, I've got a Detolf display case with my NECAs, and that's about where I'm stopping.
Sure.
I got no place for this. I got the NECA figures, the movie figures, or they're both NECA, but I have the cartoon figures, the movie figures, and then Rise of the TMNT right underneath them.
If you were forced to pick one or the other,
I've got a blank check to buy them. Cost doesn't matter.
Yes.
Because of cost.
Do you go all NECA or all Super 7? If you have to pick one or the other, money's not an issue. You can get every single thing that they've done so far. Do you go NECA or do you go Super 7?
NECA.
Really?
Yeah.
For sure.
I will tell you that the Super 7 figures, here's my hang up on the Super 7 figures. They are way better figures.
Sure.
Very nicely made, high price point. Even if price was no issue, I'd go with the NECA figures.
Okay.
Because of the variety. Your Super
more
7,
options.
Yeah, your Super 7 figures are straight remakes of the vintage figures.
Yeah.
And I've never been too hot on that, like Masters of the Universe Origins.
Yeah,
like
but they're good remakes.
They are good remakes, that's true.
The quality of them's awesome. What I really like about them is that they do the new accessories for them, and then they do the old stuff all behind them.
The
I
sprues
love
and
that,
stuff.
yeah.
But like, if I'm putting up a display, and I put my vintage figures on the display and my Super 7 figures on display, I have basically the same display twice.
Yeah.
But with your NECAs, you've got like the cartoon versions, the movie versions, and NECA, give us the 2003 versions. I want the 2003 Ninja Turtles. I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I wonder why that hasn't been a thing yet.
I mean, I'm sure the licensing is separate, and they don't know if there's nostalgia for it. But you know, there are people who believe that the 03 version is a superior version.
Okay, are you one of them? No, you love Rise of the TMNT.
I wouldn't say I love it. I like the figures.
Get the Rise playset over there. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we'll have to play with it afterwards.
But no, I think it's a better show. Nostalgia is a big factor for me, though.
So there's a handful of other companies making Ninja Turtles right now that are licensed.
Best Action.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Best Action, and their price point is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Best Action, I mean, you're looking at $15 to $23 on average for their figures, and they're doing really good stuff. I mean, it really comes down to what do you want, how much do you want, and then there's the exclusivity of it all as well, because you're going to have your Loot Crate boxes that have the turtle stuff in. You're going to have all these other ways to get your hands on them, and so you have to figure out what do you like, what do you not like. And then there's all of these other, like what you're saying, there's these other non-licensed deals where they're just going for it.
I mean, this is good for us, but I'm going to be frank with you. I mean, you've heard me say this before. I think Playmates needs to rein it in.
Sure.
I think that when these companies are super stingy with their licenses, I think they're right. You know, I think...
Yeah. No, they are. Yeah.
The line is getting diluted. And
I was going to say, that's how it's supposed to be. It's kind of the whole point. Otherwise, everything just gets convoluted and dirtied up.
I mean, I appreciate if they're not going to make something, they're letting other people make something.
Right.
But they need to be making something.
Yeah.
It's like, get out of here with that. Like, Ninja Turtles is evergreen, and you shouldn't just be remaking. You should be hiring the original sculptors and just putting turtles on the shelf.
So that was a fun one and not a serious one?
I mean, did you have fun?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah, touche.
Okay, well, we're going to cut it from 4 to 3 because I don't want to dig into this because it's going to be a long thing, and I got a good thing. I got something fun at the end.
Okay. All right.
Mcfarland, DC Comics, DC Multiverse, top-selling toy line right now.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about it?
Okay, very briefly. Top-selling toy line.
Yes. I know that you guys don't seem to sell them much, but...
We have 1 million!
Well, yeah, but...
They look great. We love them. We charge less than mother flipping Target.
Yeah.
We literally are cheaper than big box stores.
Well, come to Empire Toys.
Our
and
profit margin is nothing. We make $1.
Really?
$1.06 on each one that we sell, and we still don't sell a ton of them. We sell some, don't get me wrong. But for whatever reason, like, people just, they don't come here for McFarlane.
DC is just down right now.
People are here buying everything else except for the top selling toy line.
Huh.
I don't know. It's weird.
That is weird.
Just throwing that out there.
Maybe it's just because availability is so good they can get it elsewhere. They don't think to come here first.
You say that, but like some of these you can't even get. That Batman Beyond,
yeah,
the Entertainment Earth exclusive,
sold out, selling high.
But you couldn't get it at big box stores.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
It was small box only. She's like, where are you?
You got me.
Come here.
It's a big question.
And then there's other stuff like these. I'm not going to say which one, but that one there in the top right hand corner. There's another one in the middle. There's another one on the flip side. Right now on eBay, they're going for anywhere from $65 to $85. And people are paying it. And people are clearing out the stores to get them and resell them. We have them for retail. And they're just sitting there.
Maybe it's just not your crowd.
I'm saying.
But I mean, you could admit, but obviously in that statement, you acknowledge that this is a hot selling toy line.
Yep.
In some world.
Yeah. And that's, like, again, it's fine. Like, we're not going to stop carrying them. But what we have noticed is with a good handful of them, zero hype. They'll be gone and off the shelves in the stores for 6 months, and then all of a sudden people come in and they'll be like, "Hey, do you have?" And they want whatever that one thing is. We've had the same thing happen with Legends, except for the Eternals, because way to go, and a ton of others, Black Series and Vintage Collection, Star Wars, all of that. It happens with almost everything. McFarlane just happens to seem to be like a slow roll.
Do you think that people think that this is just a resale shop and you don't have retail, like, first run releases, like people who aren't connected, pay attention to your socials?
Maybe. We post about it a lot on social, number one. But I mean, I don't know. I would think that people I would think that people think it's a regular toy store before a vintage toy store.
Yeah.
You know?
You're
Like,
right.
I don't know. I had a lady come in the other day and she's like, "Oh, you guys don't sell books here?" She made it 6 steps in and we're like, "No, we don't sell books. We're a toy store. Sorry."
I think it was
She's
like
like, "Okay." She's like, "Where's the closest bookstore?" I'm like, I don't know. I can't read.
You think it was like Toys and Games and like Books a Million in the mall or something?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is I got a bunch of Mcfarland, so if you like it, come here.
Well, here's the point I'm getting at, McFarlane wise.
Okay.
DC has disallowed them from using guns
Right.
in their DC line. So you'll see, I don't know how good you can see that, but if you look at this penguin, he's clearly got a trigger finger.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if you know what McFarlane has done about this situation.
Is he selling guns separately or something? Is he?
McFarlane has a 22 gun arsenal pack coming out exclusively on his website.
Genius.
That fits all 7-inch McFarlane figures.
Genius.
And it has the
Genius.
We love you, Todd McFarlane.
That's awesome.
But
Good
it
for
has
you.
the extremely specific guns that go with the characters.
That's awesome.
It has Peacemaker's Law.
Is it DC?
Yes, it's
Or is it
specific.
Hasbro?
It's specifically DC.
So here's what I don't get. DC made the movie, the movie is a DC movie.
Yeah.
They had guns in the movie.
They're not allowing them to put guns with their toys. It's stupid. Don't go into the politics of it.
I'm not trying to figure it out. It just doesn't make any sense, obviously.
Figure it out with Chuck.
Yeah. Figure it out with Chuck and his watch.
But they have very specific guns.
Ooh, hold on. Let me move the camera real quick. Sorry, I forgot about this. So sorry about that.
What are we doing?
I was just moving the camera. I just wanted to make sure that I got it from over here
Oh, Chuck.
to right over here.
Chuck, you're such a whore.
So that I can move the camera. I had to move it just a little bit just to make sure that I move the camera just ever
That's
so.
all right. If they'll give us money to buy toys, I'm okay with it.
There it is.
Okay, but so he has specifically the guns that have not been put in figure packs. He has Peacemaker's Desert Eagle with the long silencer.
Sure.
He has the Joker 89 gun with the long barrel, and we're all hoping that means he finally got the likeness rights to Jack Nicholson.
That would be awesome. Also, that would only make sense, obviously.
Red Hood's pistols are in there. Dark Knight Returns Jokers. It's 22 guns.
Dark Knight Returns, that line, it just shipped for us.
Oh, snap,
We'll
really?
have that, tomorrow.
Hold on to a Robin for me.
Got it.
Cough. I can't find a Robin anywhere.
You covered the wrong way.
Got
it.
I'm going to stage whisper to you.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's Todd. He's always looking for loopholes. He's a real...
Todd.
This is why, why your Marvel Legends are $28, because Hasbro has CEOs making jillions of dollars, and Todd's just doing it for love.
That's the other thing. Our Marvel Legends are cheaper. Cheaper than big box.
I don't know, man. Maybe
Except for the Eternals, they're overpriced.
Maybe people think you're really just doing trade-ins.
I don't know.
Because, not everybody's plugged in. Some people just come in every couple weeks.
Well, we just got the retro pack Spider-Mans in, and the black suit Spider-Man sold out in a day.
Mm-hmm.
Completely. We get the whole wave. Hobgoblin, Spider-Man, the tech suit Spider-Man, one of the other one, Hammerhead, and something else, and black suit Spider-Man. We have all of the rest still, including all of Spider-Man, which is really odd. All the regular Spider-Man. But yeah, black suit Spider-Man, gone. One day.
There you go.
Out the door.
Venom's popular.
I'm telling you.
So, so that was our May 2022 toy report.
There's your toy report. There's your toy update. There's your current state of toys. 2022, the month of May.
You feeling good about that one?
I like that one.
I mean, it was a little different than what we usually do, but I figured we'd give it a shot.
All right, we're doing a mail call unboxing.
Sure.
I love that I went with the new farther out camera setup on a day that we're doing an unboxing.
Well, I mean, this is not really an unboxing. It's just stuff from the mail.
It says unboxing.
Well, okay, I'm going to take stuff out of a box I got in the mail.
It's an unboxing.
I suppose so.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey, unboxing.
So,
Let's go.
preface.
Okay.
Behind the bootleg, there are dear friends.
Sure.
Or at least my dear friends.
Okay.
I was in a show recently where I did...
Be upfront about behind the bootleg can't talk.
But the fact that I've been trying to get you to do an interview with them for 8 years and you almost died.
Well, I was going to say what had happened was I was almost unalived. So
yeah, Chuck did almost die, but that's okay.
Hey, but I'm still here.
He's still
With
standing.
my liquid death, getting hydrated. That's right, I murder my thirst and wear my watch to be able to tell time. Thank you, freestyle. Go ahead.
He's still standing better than he ever did, looking like a true survivor.
Okay, all right, hit me.
Okay, so I was in a show, as you recall,
Yes.
music icons. We made toys.
Sure.
I did the Ninja Turtles as Kiss.
Uh-huh.
I thought they were pretty good, but they didn't sell.
That's yet.
Yeah. All right. So if you're watching this show, they might still be on their website.
Bang.
So I did not request them back. I said, Bradley, Yoli, sell them. So, but anyway, they were doing like Q&A quiz stuff during their live streams.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got the right answer, you won a prize pack. And I won the big prize pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I also...
Did you already open this? You did.
No, I did. I had my wife look at it to make sure that the stuff was there.
Oh, okay.
And not broken.
Got it.
So that's where we're at. And so
Okay.
I
So you haven't seen it yet?
I specifically bought one thing.
Okay.
And they showed off the stuff in the live stream, but I tried not to pay attention.
Got it.
Also, I was possibly furiously Googling answers.
Got it.
On a different phone.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know if that counts as cheating. They didn't say not to.
I don't know. Regis allowed it on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I think you're good.
They already sent me the stuff, so it's too late.
Okay. Google says it was Jimi Hendrix. Okay.
So I got my box of stuff here. One thing I did buy specifically,
Uh-huh.
but the rest of it is prize pack stuff that I won.
Okay.
And my good friend Bradley, he drew a bunch of
I was
cartoons
going
on
to
the
say
side.
the artwork, bro.
Yeah, he did that just for me. There's Han shot first. There's a nice Popeye. Their kiddo Eli drew Stewie on the side here. He wanted to get involved. And I love this early Kyler with Bootleg Hunter on his hat.
Is that Mankind on top?
Yes, this is Mankind on top. Mankind. So, oh look, I didn't even look on the bottom. Look at that. There's Barney Rubble.
Let me see.
Barney Rubble.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, it's also figure sold separately on it.
Wow.
Thank you, Bradley.
And you didn't even notice that.
Well, I didn't notice it till I had.
He saved it for the show.
That's right. I told you I didn't look close at this thing.
All right, hit me.
So, like I say, we're gonna finish with the thing I actually bought.
Okay.
But the rest of this is prize pack stuff. So here is, you know, the Suck Lord, Pink
Yep.
Stormtrooper. Here's a Suck Lord doll. It's reversible. It's like the Shindana Toys Flip Wilson figure. See,
There.
so there he is as the Suck Lord, and there's his smarmy wise ass self right there. So there's
Suckadelic on his butt.
he's supposed to talk, but he doesn't.
The incredible, obnoxious, annoying Sucklord talking plush doll.
He does not talk.
Oh.
Maybe that's just a trick.
There's a voice box in there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
this tiny sombrero.
Okay. Wait, I got this. A tiny sombrero. Look how perfectly it fits on a liquid death.
Well, how good does it go with your watch?
That's, it covers it up. Can't tell the time.
This is just like a random kit bash. I think this is probably one of Bradley's early pieces, but it's a little Motu suit wearing Ronald McDonald Skeletor guy. Tons of fun.
There's so many things happening on that.
I was very excited about that.
That's all. That's actually really cool looking.
And I bet a tiny sombrero will fit really well on him.
This is so much better than that Joker. Oh my gosh, yes it will. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think our
it.
show has a new mascot.
It might at this rate.
Let's ask Bradley's special permission to put muscular suit wearing Ronald McDonald Skeletor.
Bradley. Oh, the double wrap. It fits. Look at it.
Bradley? Let us know in the comments if we can put this on a T-shirt.
Yeah, is this okay?
Totally steal the idea from you.
I'm leaving them there, so I hope it's okay.
Okay. Well, actually, I specifically ordered 2 things out of here. I forgot until I looked in the bottom. Okay, I've never seen the Applegates, so you're gonna have to explain this to me. Have you ever seen the Applegates?
The Applegates. Oh,
Looks like it has Ed Begley Jr. Is that a memory you haven't thought about in a long time?
Dude, yeah. Actually, he just passed away.
Really?
Yeah. The
Oh,
dad
yeah.
from the Applegates.
Ed Begley Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh, no
Right?
way.
Ed Begley?
He's on
Is that
Better
his
Call
name?
Saul.
Right?
Ed
Hold on.
Begley Jr.
I think you're the right guy. Maybe not. Thought he did. Anyway, Brazilian Cocorada eggs. Nostalgic Nez toys.
I'm not sure who made that. Yeah, let's credit them.
Yeah, it is from Nostalgic Nez, N-E-Z. Warning, adult collectible, not a toy. Also not food. Do not eat. May result in bodily bug infestation.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
I haven't seen the movie, but
Yep.
Nostalgic Nez. Go check him out on Instagram, I guess. I don't really know him, but
Go check him out.
he must be a cool dude.
Do it.
Looks like this guy's little magnetic arm fell off, but look at this.
Is that?
Yes, this is made by Yoli. Yoli art.
Oh man, All Night Fever. Disco Darth is staying alive. You make it with some of these chicks, they think you gotta dance with them. Disco Darth. It is a Darth Vader version of
Saturday Night Fever.
yeah, but what was his name in Saturday Night Fever?
John Travolta?
What? Well, I know that.
Vinnie Barbarino.
Vinnie Barbarino. John Travolta. Look at him. Look at that. Yeah, a Saturday Night Fever version of Darth Vader.
It really reminds you of the disco cover of the Star Wars theme. Remember that?
A lot of chest action there.
Yes, there is.
Yep.
Bradley,
you got a lot of stuff, huh?
Well, I ordered one of these, and one of these was in the prize pack, so I got 2 copies. But
Okay.
Bradley, ever the entrepreneur, he self-published his own book. Apparently,
Dude, it's awesome.
I haven't read it yet, but it's a bunch of 80s action cyborgs. He made
Draco, defensive reconnaissance across celestial orbit.
So Bradley and Yoli both wrote this together, and he
Okay.
did all the art. Published it himself. I'm pretty sure it's sold out now, but you can check out the Geezer Periodicals and Yoli shop.
If you can see that, I'll put a good picture up on the IG.
I'm very excited about this.
Or bootleg can. That's pretty awesome.
I thought it was
dude.
going to sell out before I could get it, but he made figures based on this.
So
They were a little out of my price range.
it's Contra,
Yeah,
but it's not.
yeah.
It's just like Contra, but it's Sylvester Stallone right there, Rambo, Sylvester Stallone-ish esque Rambo, and Schwarzenegger-esque ish.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a brilliant
Bruce
matchup.
Willis matched up with a little for Stallone. Yeah, no, it looks super cool.
But
I like that.
he did make 4 figures based on this.
Really?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's $150 for the 4-pack, which is a bargain. But as you know, I'm a cheapskate.
Right. This is worth $10.
Yes.
I love the fact that it says worth $10.
He sold it for $10.
That's great.
He may have cut me a deal.
That's really awesome.
But I was pretty proud of him for publishing his own comic book.
Heck
so.
yeah, very cool. Congrats, man.
Okay, now this is... Oh, hey. Cards and buttons.
Cards. Ooh, cards and buttons. Drawk.
Take them out, man. That's fine.
Okay.
I haven't looked at these, so...
Sold. You're not going to be able to see them on camera. Because, again, tiny stuff.
We'll get a picture.
But there's some buttons. Is that a biker scout? What is that? Looks like a biker scout. And are these drawn? Are these all drawn and colored?
Yeah.
Those are. They're drawn and... Oh, man. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, spoiler alert. It's been a couple of weeks, so get over it. Doctor Strange.
I have not seen it. Don't say anything. I have a newborn baby.
You are the worst right now.
I can't exactly take
It's been weeks.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's weeks.
I have a baby. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, there's stuff I want to talk about, but I'm not going to.
Okay, good.
There's a Vengeance card, a Firestar card, a Blaze card, a Rhino card. Who the hell is that?
Vengeance?
Oh, it's a Kree. Oh, no, that's not a Kree. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah. Who is this? Jack of Hearts from Silver Surfer. Garbage Shoot Droids.
Oh, yeah.
Legacy on a Marvel card, Wrecker, and Black Bolt. And then there's a couple more Garbage Shoot Droids. That's pretty cool. I like it. All right.
All right, here we go. Vinyl stickers.
Yes.
I know this is your life.
Yes, it is.
Roll them out. Show them what we got.
For those of you who don't know, I love vinyl stickers. If you get bored and you want to send me some vinyl stickers, more power to you.
If you ever get down to like our toy hunt video, if you ever see it, then vinyl stickers were a big topic.
There's a Geezer periodical sticker. Leave all those out and take pictures right after.
Whoa.
Only Yoli art, done like OnlyFans. Yo-Yo-Dine, Geezer periodicals, American made. It's a Hulk Hogan sticker, Geezer periodicals, one of the Draco things. There you go. The cover, the character on the cover.
Oh, it's Baltard. We're gonna have to talk about Baltard one day. Baltard is like the icon of knockoff action figures.
It's Robbie.
Robbie from Dinosaurs.
It's Robbie from Dinosaurs. That's awesome. I will buy that.
There's another Draco sticker.
And another Draco sticker. Very cool.
You know what, Chuck? You can have it.
I like
you
it.
don't even have to buy it from me.
The Robbie one?
Yeah, I got it for free. So
Stop
it's
it.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna go, and this is not a joke, not being funny. That's gonna go on my liquid death fridge. I'll post a picture of it. Yes, I have a liquid death fridge, and on one side of it, nothing but vinyl stickers.
Okay, I got one more piece.
Oh, okay.
And it's the thing I specifically bought.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Nope. Well, I did buy that, but
Okay.
this is Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
You bought it?
I did. Here we go.
Oh, I love it.
Show it off, Chuck. You know what it is.
I love it so
made by
much,
Yoli,
dude.
Made by Yolanda.
I love it so much.
She only made one, so.
One of one. If you don't know who this is, I have to be nice on the podcast. If you don't know who this is, you should. If you don't get the reference, you should. Bootleg, take him down the lane.
It's in the style of Kenner, the Kenner Batman Forever figures. It is Eminem from his video, Without Me.
It's so
where
good.
he and Dr. Dre, I don't know. I heard the 90s described as such. The late 90s described to me once, we were all collectively going through the 5th grade.
That's...
And that's like the most... I don't remember who said that.
Dude, that's
but
wonderful.
That is amazing work. That's some of her best.
I'm a little mad at you.
You're mad at me? You weren't going to buy it.
I looked at it like 5-6 times after you showed it to me the first time, and I was like, oh, you are not about to open that.
It has a resealable bubble.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you almost... Oh,
I have not looked at him yet. Oh, yeah, there he is. I don't think he's...
This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow
I don't think he's
me.
particularly articulated, but here he is.
You know this is the perfect podcast for it, because we need a little controversy.
I'm always causing controversy.
That's why it's Bootleg Austin.
Looks like he's just a static figure, but there he is. Hold him, don't drop him.
That's great.
You're welcome.
That's
I like to
really
remind you not to
cool,
break my
dude.
stuff.
I love it.
It's phenomenal work. So thank you.
So good.
Thank you, Yolanda. And
So good.
maybe, a lot of people don't want to make multiple runs of things because they don't want to like shortchange the person who bought it. But Yolanda, this is it. This is a contract right here. If you want to make more of these, go for it because you aren't going to hurt my feelings.
No more than a dozen.
Yeah, no more than a dozen. There are no rules.
Calm down.
So if you think you can sell more of them, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings if you do it.
And the email.
Devalue this thing. Change the card. Change one color, and then make a run.
There you go.
I'm fine with that.
Heck yeah.
I'll allow it.
I love it. That was good. That was really good.
So
what a good amount of crap.
Yeah. So
hell yeah.
There we go. So that was the current state of toys / and/or some crap I won and bought.
Sure. All right. Hey, come to the Empire Toys. Buy some of our Mcfarland stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably just flip it. I don't know.
Yep.
Flip it like baby formula.
Thanks for hanging. We have a new mascot.
Mexican Skeletor.
Sombrero wearing Hispanic Skeletor.
Yes.
Down South Skeletor. Ooh. Yeah, it's the DSS.
You could put Down South Skeletor on a shirt.
We could. We might.
Well, we're going to have to get special permission to do it, but I think it'll
Fine.
be okay. we can't just rip off bootleg artists.
Yes, we can. We just talked about this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's literally what we're here for.
It's funny that a lot of
It's a different turtle wagon.
I know you're not really too hot into the bootleg scene, but a lot of people get like controversial about it. Like they ripped off my idea. Like, yeah, but you were making a Star Wars figure in your garage.
No, you're all ripping off George Lucas.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for hanging. We'll post some pictures, which means you guys are going to see the pictures before the episode goes up. But do all the thingies. He's going to hit the list because that's just what we do. Go for it.
All right. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Check out our social media. You can follow us at The Figure Sold Separately. Check me out at Cave Dweller Toys, Bootleg Austin. Chuck is Chuck the Closer. And use your promo code, Chuck the Closer.
Hell yeah. Use your promo code, Chuck the Closer. Go to Freestyle. Check out their watches. I'll put, again, the link down in the thingy. Drink some liquid death and murder your freaking thirst. And also, again, I'm not wearing my shades, but if I was right now, Shady Rays. Really, though, Shady Rays are freaking awesome.
And check out my pals, Only Yoli Art and Geezer Periodicals. They're two of the people who watch the show out of about 5.
Do it. There's way more than 5 now.
Yeah, well, that's not what YouTube says, but
it's getting weird.
We'll just keep plugging on.
We'll post them everywhere, though. All right, guys.
Thanks for hanging.
Tune in for the next one.
Down South Skeletor.
Down South Skeletor, the DSS on the TFSS.
He always. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if you had like the Snake Mountain Snake in the bottom of a bottle of tequila?
Now you're just selling our ideas to other people.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not what we're supposed to do.
No. You don't want to give it away.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye. We'll see you next time. Let us know what you think of the new.
Or don't.
The new.
We're gonna do what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Bye.